Hello there, and welcome to Dr. T for today, November the 5th. Wait, yeah, no. I got that date right, so right, it confused me, and I assumed I got it wrong. I don't even know what's happening. Apparently October is just a bad month for me. I don't do October so good. It's too much like Octopus, I don't know. November, though, we're good to go. So... for today, obviously, stage 1 kind of blast right through there. The boom cannon has 4,200 hit points, which kind of surprised me on a stage 1, but you can flare right onto it if you throw a few shocks and like let your hookah or whatever you're rolling with just blow it up. I'm kind of running the Cryoneers in behind the heavies in an attempt to make quote-unquote heavy Zooka at really low level. Like, the Cryoneers have a lot fewer hit points than the Zookas, and I'm hoping it all kind of balances out. Obviously, it has a slowing effect, but we'll ignore that. Shh. It's our secret. So, stage 4 it kind of started to amp it up. The good thing about 4 is, though, all you gotta do is take out the rocket launcher and go around that top side, and yes, you're probably going to have to throw a stun or two on the sniper tower, but if you really wanted to, if you wanted to be really careful, you could flare onto the sniper tower instead of letting your troops naturally go onto the HQ, and then take out the sniper tower before you pull back, and then let your troops come back in and go after the HQ. It, makes it nice and safe. You have a couple machine guns shooting at heavies, but like, machine guns versus heavies? Come on, come on. So, stage 4 is where things really started to amp up, and when I say amp up, I mean WTF just happened M8 kind of scenario. The boom cannons for stage 4. There's the one little dinky boom cannon that no one really cares about, but the two big monsters right over near the HQ have 22,000 hit points each, and they're, I think, level 14, 15, 16. I don't know. They're really high up there, and they hit like freaking trucks. Like, one shot pretty much takes down a maxed out heavy. So, like, jeez, be careful with it. I obviously threw shocks on them, used critters on them without even thinking. I didn't even realize actually that I was tossing critters to distract them until watching it and being like, oh. So I apologize. Yeah, stage 4 is going to be nasty, guys. Sorry. Stage 5, not so much so. Like, I feel like if you made it past 4, you're going to be able to take down 5 no freaking problem. Like, you're going to actually take a nap while you do this level. It's that much easier. Now, okay, yes, you gotta drop the smoky landing. Like, that's a thing. And then just flare yourself over to the left-hand side. Your heavies are going to go up ahead of everything else, draw in all the rocket fire and all the fun stuff, and then by the time you group everything up in the corner, you should be able to move out from there, blowing pretty much everything up. Now, there is a boom cannon that's right next to the HQ. You're probably going to want to blow that up with GBE, just like that. But, if you don't have the GBE to pull it off, you might just have to throw a few stuns and let your hookah work through the stuff in front of it and, like, kind of cut in towards where the boom cannon is sitting. And yes, I know what you're gonna say. You landed everything. I'm sorry, I'm not as familiar with, I guess this would be CHZM? Whatever, HZMZ? Z? So, I kind of, like, threw everything down because I was just like, I don't know how to scale this properly. Let's hope for the best. Everything. Okay, so for stage 6, really, I don't know. I think I clicked on the Zooka on the top bar by accident instead of the heavy on the bottom bar, so I actually landed all of my Zookas in front of the heavies, which means all the rocket launchers, all the machine guns, everything just started unloading on my Zookas, and I instantly went into, oh my goodness, what am I doing, panic mode. So I started trying to pull things back together and drag everybody over into the corner and try to recover from whatever I did. I don't even know what I did. It was so bad. And the crazy thing is, kind of pulled it off. Don't get me wrong, I have heavy Zooka casualties through this entire level, but considering how big of a boo-boo it started off with, I'm really kind of happy with the results. Going around the left-hand side, obviously the way you want to go. It was a breeze. Okay, stage 7. Kind of glad that I'm rocking the CHZM. Man, I gotta say that so slow because I'm I'm converting it on the fly here. That's how often I use this troop composition. Oh wait, and by how often, I mean I freaking never use it. But yeah, kind of glad that I'm rolling this instead of tanks, because there are so many boom cannons. So many boom cannons. Like on this screen you saw where I blew up the one, you can see at least 3 more boom cannons right there. And a shock launcher, and another boom cannon just in the top right hand corner there. It's pretty intense. There is a lot of boom cannon action going on. So if you're rolling tanks, beware. Now the good news is you can skip half of them, and especially if you were rolling say skanks instead of T-Med, you could smoke the landing, go left hand side right down into the corner, and then with the one maybe a little GBE on the shock and some GBE on the boom cannon on the left hand side, you could probably coast through there pretty easily. But let's not worry about that. Let's worry about digging up through the left-hand side with the HCZM. Look at this. I'm starting to get better at it. It's warming up on me. Wait, should it be cooling down on me? Anyways, so yes, we're kind of plowing through here, and it makes for a nice, easy win on 7. I kind of lost a few extra I guess troops just because I'm kind of a noob with this, and it is definitely very solid as far as troop compositions. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully this has been helpful, hopefully this has been entertaining, and most importantly, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day.